That's about as far as you want to go, right?
Yes.
Can't go any further?
I can't go any
push
further.
Push it. That's about it.
I just helped a patient with frozen shoulder without even touching her shoulder. So this morning I had a patient come in with frozen shoulder. Now, if you've ever had frozen shoulder or you know somebody who has, it can be extremely debilitating. I mean, not only are the current treatments out there lengthy and frustrating, but they're unpredictable. If you've known somebody who has frozen shoulder, you know that it affects everything. This is something that's been plaguing her for 6-7 months, half a year. She has a 4-year-old that she lifts often. And she's at a job where she sits at a desk and cradles the phone up to her ear on a regular basis. You ever do that? Her shoulder, it feels bruised, it aches, it constantly occupies all of her thought. She rates that as an 8 out of 10 typically. This morning it was a 10 out of 10 and she couldn't even move it. Take a look at this video. Remember, her frozen shoulder is on the right.
Thumbs out, and I want you to go all the way up as high as you can. Get that left one up all the way, because I know you can get it up there. There you go. And now that right one. That's about as far as you want to go, right?
Yes.
Can't go any further?
I can't go any further.
Push it. That's about it?
Yeah.
So just past 90. Okay.
As you can see, she was in quite a bit of pain. By the way, she gave us permission to share what we're sharing right now. The thought I want to leave you with, the thought I want to give you today, is that the signs and the symptoms that we may be suffering with tell a story. The question is, are you going to listen to the story? Because the urgency of the situation makes us want to just take that pain away. It's why she was taking 800 milligrams of ibuprofen and why she had KT tape on her shoulder. If she had gone to a medical office, it's likely they would have given her a cortisone shot and sent her to a PT. And I'm not here to criticize that form of care, but it's been my experience that those types of approaches don't look far enough upstream. You see, in my office, I'm constantly forcing myself. I'm forcing my patients to look further upstream. The things that we wrestle with in the here and now almost always go back to the spine and nervous system. If the spine and nervous system is not healthy, things start to break down. This is so foundational. And a chiropractor can help you get that aspect of your life healthier and keep it that way. Remember, there was no one thing that caused her frozen shoulder. It was a lot of things that built up over time. The fact that her shoulder didn't go up was a red flag that we had probably an issue going on at the base of her skull, right where the brainstem comes down. We have cranial nerves that exit out at that spot, and in particular cranial nerve number 11, the spinal accessory nerve. Guess what? It goes to the upper trapezius muscle. And what does that muscle do? It raises your arm. So we can either look at this very obvious symptom of the shoulder as something that we want to make go away, or we can look at it as a blessing in disguise that gives us a further glimpse to the fact that things aren't right further upstream, which then can motivate us to start making the changes that we need to make to not only start feeling good, but to truly be well from the inside out. So today, I made one adjustment at the top part of her neck to take the pressure off the cranial nerve. I did not touch her shoulder. Play the video.
We just had an adjustment. Thumbs out, go up as high as you can. As high as you can. As high as you can.
Oh my
as high
God.
as you can. Woo! Yeah!
That's a good day at the office. Here's the thing, she's only 39 years old. And the thought of this woman having to live like that with the pain that she's been in for another 40, 50, or even 60 years, that seems cruel. It's a prison sentence. Nobody wants to live like that. But if the statistics are true that more people than ever are living to the age of 100, and they are, then when's a good time to start taking care of your spine and nervous system? Because not everybody gets the wake-up call that she got. Instead, the problem is just lurking in the background and slowly sapping the life out of them. And oh, by the way, it sucks to get old. It doesn't have to be that way. Just like you don't know if you have termites in your house unless you call a professional. But then sooner or later, you know, because the beam is right there in the living room. Give us a call. We're here to help.